everybody, and a very good morning. Welcome to Crafters TV. We are here, end of the week, very exciting end of the week because it is Black Friday.
I know, I got the memo.
I got the memo. Oh,
you didn't get the memo.
Wardrobe have messed it up for me again.
Not White Friday.
I told Wardrobe to get me a black shirt. They've got me a white one. I'll be having words after the show. Unbelievable. Someone's going to get sacked.
I'm going to say it's twice this week. I've come up trumps.
I just can't buy. I haven't got a black shirt. It's not black's not really me.
Black's not me either. But I was like, well, this is a bit like.
But that's jazzy. That's nice. It's black, but it's you. It's sparkly. It's starry. It's, yeah. Did you buy it especially?
Yeah, almost. Also, I felt like it looked like the confetti dies.
Ah, see what you did.
Do you know
there?
what I mean? Because it goes and they're back in stock today. Yeah. So I thought it's Black Friday, but it's back in stock confetti dies.
I mean, you've just smashed it, haven't you? Really?
Do you know? I have absolutely smashed it. Got the memo this morning.
Yeah.
You, not so much. I mean, you do look nice and smart though.
Yeah. Hey, only 6 more days of this as well.
Excellent.
That we've gone. December the 1st, next Thursday. I was thinking about it yesterday. Can you believe that? Did you say excellent, by the way?
I did, and then I realised I sounded a bit too keen.
Yeah.
December 1st, next Thursday, excellent.
Yeah, so it comes off because it's the end of November, you see.
Yeah.
I've grown very attached to it. We have got a great day lined up for you. Hope you had a brilliant Thanksgiving yesterday.
Oh, yes, happy Thanksgiving. Obviously, I wasn't on air yesterday to wish people a happy Thanksgiving. I did put a little note on my Facebook, so I hope you had a wonderful day, and I hope you hear all about it in the comments. So, yes, I hope all the busyness of the last couple of days getting ready for it, you can just chillax now, have a bit chit-chat with me and Ben, and enjoy some fun.
You can, absolutely. And we are previewing everything that's coming up today. We've got a fantastic masterclass a little bit later on with Lily. And, of course, tonight, slightly different day, isn't it? Because it's normally a Thursday, but we've got a Sara cartload.
Well, we didn't want to do the Sara cartload on Thanksgiving because I just didn't feel like it was right and you guys weren't, you know. So what we've done is we have literally brought the cartload from last night to put it on today. It's a Sara special cartload, which you know means 3 hours, so we will be with you an hour early. So we're going to be doing a 3-hour cartload special, and not only that, it is a Black Friday Sara cartload special, so it's an epic one today.
It's going to be amazing, and over the course of this show, going to be previewing lots of the items coming up. We've got deals from this week, which you've loved. We've got back in stock deals coming up for you.
Yes,
we've got £10, $10 deals for you.
Boom.
We've got mystery bags, haven't we?
We haven't it. Sara cartload day. It's a good day.
It's going to be absolutely amazing. And I know something you're very excited about, which is back in stock.
Oh, the confetti dies. So, blink and you will have missed them earlier this year. We had this amazing set of confetti dies. We only launched 6 of them here on Crafters TV. They sold out within a couple of days. It does take us this long to restock things, guys, but what we've done is when we've restocked them, we've also released 6 new designs as well. So, I'm very excited to show you the new confetti dies.
I'm going to be doing some demos in the show as well.
I'm going to be doing a lot of demos. I am quite fancying myself for maybe just getting demo of the week this week. Just going to put it out there. So I'm going hard for some good demos.
Should we get started?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Here it is. This is the showstopper. I'll take you through the items that you're going to get within the showstopper, and have a look at some finished samples with Sara. So everything that you're going to be getting here, the 12 dies in total within the actual showstopper, which is incredible. £64 or $76. You also get, as you can see, if you just want to go for the dies in the row, by the way, you can. But the showstopper brings you for an extra £20, £41 or $59 worth of extra goodies. So you're also going to get all of your cardstock included here. Yes, the 12x12 smooth black cardstock. You're getting all of that 50 sheets. You're also going to be getting your low tack tape, and we're popping into the bundle 4 of our opaque pigment ink pads. So you're going to get in there the ocean blue, you've got your orange, you've got your spring meadow, and then your pink tulip. So for an extra 20, in essence, you're getting £41 or $59 worth of goodies. Then on top of that, you guys know, with the showstoppers, we bring you bonus buys too. This bonus buy is all about Craft Room Essentials. So a set of our multi-purpose cardstock. You're going to get that 60 sheets. You're going to be getting the round blending tool, Also, our little snips, our mini snips, the 4.5-inch snips, and a set of our large foam pads as well. That you can buy as an individual item if you want. £32 or $40 for all of that. However, if you put that into your basket with your showstopper, that price comes down by half. So you're at £16 or $20. Must be in the same basket, of course, but a great way to get bang for your buck as far as that is concerned. Certainly throw that into your basket with the showstopper. Also, we've got the G2. Yesterday, I don't even think, actually, you guys found this on the web. I don't think we featured it on any of the shows yesterday. These were flying out the door. We've extended that deal for you that we did as far as the outlet sale was concerned, down to the best ever price we've done it for. So if you thought, I missed out, wish I had, I didn't, you now can. It's the Gemini 2 for under £160 if you're platinum, $159.99. If you're in the US, $239.99. Saw a lot of these going to the US yesterday. I don't know whether people were kind of thinking, oh well, it's Thanksgiving, I'll treat myself, or whether other people were treating you. But these were absolutely flying out the door yesterday. Same deal once again today for Black Friday. If you want to pick yours up, we'll chat more about that in more detail a little bit later on. But the best ever price we've done that for. Why not treat yourself today? Few quick hellos, and then we'll get on looking at these confetti border dies. We can say hello to Sarah Brown, who says, hello, my crafty friends, and special hugs to Sara and Ben, the whole CCB crew, wishing you a great day and sending hugs from Melbourne, Australia. We've got also a hi from All Things Wonderful in Kilmarnock. Good morning. Hi to Georgianne, who says, good morning, Ben and Sara from Clearwater, Florida. Rachel says, Sara, I love your dress.
Why, thank you very much. Confetti border die Black Friday special.
White shirt, blue waistcoat, Black Friday special.
No, tumbleweed.
She's back. Geraldine Sadiku says, good morning, Ben, Sara, and everyone from Achille, Argyle and Butte. My little Scotty the Hoover is earning his keep. Is that Scotty the mini vacuum? Let us know. Shelley's in saying good morning, all sneak watching from work. Zoe's in from West Sussex. Rosalind is in from Maryland. Laura Simmons says hi from the X-ray department in Seattle. Dummy me working extra and regretting it. Well, Laura, glad that we are keeping you company. Keep an eye on the X-rays though as well. And thank you, Rachel, who says, Ben, you also look great. B for effort. B for effort. It's better than a C. Better than a C. Better than a C. So a couple of gremlins on the showstopper currently if you're trying to grab that. It is available. But should we have a look at it? We're starting to see all the dies that you're going to be getting.
I was going to say, I'll show you the dies. I'll explain the concept, how you can make a card that also looks like my dress.
Yes.
And then by that time, they might have the showstopper sorted, okay? Now, confetti border dies are basically a very simple die that flitters onto your card, does a little loop-the-loop and flitters off again, right? And then it'll do that with love hearts and spring. Actually, the love hearts one does a love heart, right? Or the confetti comes round like this. Or the autumn leaves tumble round or whatever. So basically, that's the concept. You'll see what I mean here, right? Yeah. So can you see? And they all work landscape and portrait. They are probably the simplest dies we've done, but that look the most effective. So can you see? Flitters onto your card, does a loop-the-loop and off it flitters and looks fabulous, right? Or you can do like the butterflies. So the butterflies will come fluttering on from the bottom, loop the loop, and then fluttering off the top. Are they not just incredible, right?
Yeah.
So you can do all of your like your inky backgrounds. This is with the hearts on there. They're nice and subtle. They're a little bit different. They're a bit unique. You can put them diagonally across your cards as well, Ben. Yeah. They are very, very simple, but they look absolutely stunning. Now, if you missed me explaining at the start of the show, we launched these back in, was it January, February time?
Was it really?
Like so it was a long time ago. We launched some of these dies. Phenomenal response to them. Really gorgeous response to them. But what we've done is we've reordered them back in, and then also HSN had an auto ship program. So there were some extra designs available on the HSN auto ship program. So what we've done is we've brought the ones that were auto ships and we've made them available for everybody to purchase now as well. Yeah. So let me know in the comments if you were in the auto ship program and you've been collecting all these dies all year and what you think of them. Actually, you might have some awesome cards that you've made. I love this one where it's like 3 of them across the front, just with a multicoloured background in the background. January 23rd.
Wow,
Charlotte is on it. She's given us that. January 23rd they launched. January 24th they sold out. So so if you missed them, if you were not happened to be here on January 23rd, now you know what all the fuss is about. I think it's not very often we get an item. Yes, we get ones where items in the range sell out, but not where the whole collection sells out. Now, I've got the boards. Ben did have them and I stole them from him before we came on the show.
Always.
So I'll show you all of the designs. The showstopper gives you everything. They are all available individually on the website. So if you just want to go and pick a couple, you're welcome to. The big showstopper is an outstanding deal, right? So, can you see? There's your hearts. And I wanted you to see they'll work portrait and they'll work landscape. And I like them on a bit of a jaunty angle, right? So we have the happy hearts.
Okay.
You've then also got the beautiful florals, right? So these are like it's called nature, this one. Then you've got the wait till you see the cards I'm going to be doing with the dragonflies. They might be my favourites.
Yeah.
They were not in the original launch, guys, and I was like, we are taught having the dragonflies, right? They have just landed, by the way, those of you who were on the auto-ship programme. They were the November auto-ship, for those of you who were in H10's auto-ship. These are the nature leaves. So these are the fallen leaves for nature. I am going to be showing you again demonstrations. It's going to be showing you all this sort of thing. What else have we got in here? Oh, the butterflies are always the most popular, right? So we did have these back in January. We've got these restocked now. The balloons for kids' cards, guys. Absolute. The thing is, it's really hard to just choose. I mean, almost impossible to just choose. There's your little floral design in there. In flight with the birds, I absolutely love. I mean, just totally class, really classy, okay? Then what else have we got? We've got the stars and dots. So there's your stars and dots collection on there as well. Then you've got the leaves. So we've a little bit of all sorts. That was the other auto-ship that came in November, by the way, of the dragonflies. The dots. So they like little bubbles, these. Stars and dots it's called, but the auto-ship, but they were like little bubbles. And then there is the traditional confetti. Those are all 12 of the designs. Every card that I show you, you can do with every one of the designs. You can just pick and choose a handful of these, but they're really well priced, these. I don't want to say cheap, but they are really, really well priced for you to be able to afford to have the whole collection, because they are not going to date, they're not going to go out of fashion, they're always going to be something that you can pull out of your collection and be ready to go to.
Okay. A lot of people already very, very interested in these. Some of them available as individuals on the website as well. So if you do want to kind of pick up ones that you didn't get previously, we're working on the showstopper for you. So as soon as that is up and ready, we'll let you know. The Gemini 2 also proving very popular. Just from a little sneaky little tickle at the top of the show there. More and more of those have already flown out of the door. Must say good morning to Christine, who says, I ordered my Gemini 2 a couple of days ago and it's arriving tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Yes, which is very exciting. And Jane Byford says, good morning, I'm so excited. I just had my little Hoover and the amazing refillable tape, amongst others. They're awesome. Loving you two beautiful people together. Oh,
that's a good job, because you got us all day, guys.
Can't wait to watch all of the other shows today. Happy Friday. Yay. Well, happy Friday to you, Jane Byford. And yes, as we mentioned earlier on, let us know how Thanksgiving went for you yesterday. I know a lot of you were very excited, a lot of cooking going on as well. How are you this morning? How's the head? Now, with it being Black Friday, with it being a Sara cartload, of course, we've got goodie bags, lots of different Black Friday goodie bags. I've got 2 to show you. First one of mine is a Black Friday creator card bag, and the value for money in this one is absolutely incredible. I'm just flicking through the contents of this bag and thinking, is this correct? For £28 or $36, I'll show you what you're paying for first of all. So you're going to get that fabulous creator card die from the Colour Your World collection, that collection which flew out of the door when we launched it. As I say, I've still never yet held the paper pads from that collection physically, because they just sold out in a matter of moments. But you're going to get that beautiful die, the floral rainbow from that collection. That's the first item. Colour this one paper piece. This one is absolutely perfect for doing that. And then you're also going to get one of the fantastic 3-in-1 creator cards. This one's called the Balloon Bouquet, and these are brilliant. If you want that really, really stunning, almost over-the-top effect. You use both of the dies together to create the sort of firework display and the balloon bouquet. If you just want the frame, you can use the frame on its own. If you just want to use the bouquet, of course, you do that. Piecing together, you create an absolutely stunning creator card. Those two items there, that is your value. That is your value. Everything else I'm about to show you, you get for free. So we're going to give you that beautiful majestic damask. This is one of those all-night pop-out dies. So you're going to get, how many dies in that one? There's 5 in total there. We're also going to be giving you for free within the bag this fantastic 3D scene builder. That's the Tropical Paradise. So you get all of these dies to be able to create the scene and the characters to build that up. That's free. You're also going to get, I can't believe this, one of our beautiful broderie anglaise dies. These were so super popular. That's the Chantilly. So again, a beautiful kind of like background die. You can ink this one up, spritz through it, and maybe potentially do a bit of ribbon threading in there as well. That one's for free. You're going to get the Pretty Petals die set. Again, so much with that. Perfect. For creating all of your mats and layers as well and creating a beautiful, beautiful project. Then you're going to get the amazing, what were these called? The panel dies. So you get 4 dies in total there. Your innie and your outie, so you can cut straight into your card or cut these out as panels to build up really beautiful projects. If you like that triptych effect, you can do that no problem at all. That's free. Can you believe you're getting all this for 28 quid? We're then going to give you one of our colourable creator card dies. That one is
are you still going?
I know.
Wow. I was like, oh, you'll be finished soon and I can get going on mine.
No, still going.
Wow.
Beautiful branches. So that's included. Stamps and dies in there. And then also from that range, you have got the Blossoms, which is the scent with love. Free. This is absolutely incredible. Free. That's your value there. That's all you're paying for. That's all you're paying for. £28 or $36. I've got to tell you, normally when we do these bags, I'm thinking to myself, you know, Sara usually gets the best ones over there. I think you'll be challenged to beat that. There's less than 100 of these available already.
There's only less than 100 now.
Already. People buy these, Sara, because they know that they're going to be amazing. They don't wait around, do they?
Yeah, so the thing is, when it's Black Friday, and I did the same this morning. I was up early this morning. I went on a couple of my favourite websites. I was like, I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. Tremendous. I'll have that. People just getting in early. They're not even waiting for us to show them.
No.
We've got some amazing stuff on all day. Shop the day for all the deals. We're going to try and show you a few, but I'm dying to get into some demos with these things as well. So we'll just try and show you a few, and then I'm going straight in. I'm very excited about my first demo, can I just say. As soon as I've got the Showstopper Live, I'm going for it, right? I've got a Spectrum Noir bag. This is brilliant. If you just want to dip your toe in the water, right? £35, $45, well, £28, $36 basically, is going to get you a full set. Now, I've tried to choose the most popular tri-blend set, right? So this is the one that's going to give you the rainbow barrage of colours, okay? So this is our most popular tri-blend set that we do. Then you've also got the metallic flip markers, which I just think this time of year is perfect, Ben, right? We've then also put in a set of the metallic paint markers. Now, this is the one where you've got the fine, the bullet nib, and also the chisel nib in there, right? Then we've put in one of the shimmer ink pads. So I've tried not to just make it pens, so pens and ink pads. I've got the shimmer ink pads, and you've also got one of the opaque pigment. Nice. And I've tried to put you 2 that would work. You could use them on cards together. So not the same colour, but ones that you're going to be able to use the colours because the colours work kind of in harmony and in combination. So that is everything that you've got in your Black Friday Spectrum Noir bag.
Now, over this side, I have got your Black Friday Christmas goodie bag, and once again I'll show you everything that you're going to get in here, but the value is incredible. It's £108, $134 for £28 or $36. Here's your value. So you're going to get, I mean, this is incredible, the festive gifts. That's one of the dies that you're going to use for your twist and pop, but also actually just a lovely big size set of presents which you can use without the twist and pop technique if you want. You go for that, and then this topper pad from the 12 days of Christmas, and then that's your value. I'll open it up for later on, but basically you've got loads and loads. Oh, come on, do it now, Ben. I should have my nails. You've got loads and loads of toppers from the 12 days of Christmas within this pad. I've got to get it open because it's absolutely brilliant.
I'll run over and do it, but I've also got my nails just freshly done, so I'm not ruining them.
You got them done last night, didn't you?
I did.
I saw the video.
Our Craig Bagel was round. So basically,
Did Craig get his nails done as well?
Well, I offered. So yeah, Craig, we had a busy day at Hobby Maker all day. I'm filling for Ben while he gets the stickers off. We had a busy day at Hobby Maker yesterday. He said, "Come and give us a hug, Craig." So Craig drove me all the way home after Hobby Maker. I did chit chat in the car, didn't I, Craig? I didn't just. I didn't just sleep. I did give him some
chit chat.
Did he? He also baked mince pies, so I was eating his mince pies still. And then, seeing as he fed me on mince pies all day, I figured I better let him come in. Simon made him some tea.
Oh, it was lovely. It was really nice.
Yes,
And what did you give me as well for mince pies?
I give him a jar of my homemade mincemeat, so he can bake more mince pies. Bring them in for all of us, Ben.
Because when it comes to your mince pies, what do you do?
So I make the homemade mincemeat. Craig uses shop-bought mincemeat, but he makes his pastry. I just use the veggie roll pastry. Ben, they were unbelievable.
So what we're done,
homemade pastry is the future. So now we're going to have homemade pastry with my homemade mincemeat in, and I've given him a big jar so he can make a big batch of it and all have one.
Well, there you go. That is the future.
Great deals.
That is the future.
Online.
Oh, Craig's been shopping online. Oh, there you go. You see, he did exactly what I said. He got up nice and early and he checked the website.
Yeah, and that's... What are you doing in, by the way?
Just unpacking stuff. It's been a busy
He's keeping an eye on us, Ben.
Keeping an eye on us. What?
I'm in all weekend.
Oh, you're in all weekend? Yeah. Here's your topper pad. So you get all of these fantastic toppers for the 12 days of Christmas. Nice as well when you use these little inserts and stamp your sentiments onto them. But as we come forward as well, you are going to see all of the characters from the song, and these are die cut, ready to pop out. They are fantastic. You've got all your lords are leaping, your swans are swimming, and your geese are laying. But all of that there is your value. So that's £28 or $36 worth, which means for free you're going to get the Village of Light scene dies. These are absolutely incredible. We're going to give you a set of stencils in here too. This is the Christmas poinsettia. And actually, you get 3 stencils in there. Your largest one is 8x8, and then you're going to get your little icon and your border stencil in there too. We've got stamp sets from my favourite Christmas collection that we did. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. You're also going to get one of those really cute Frosty and Bright edge boards where you cut your sentiment into the cardstock, and you've got part of it on the top as well. You've got your beautiful woodland embellishments as well. So stamps and dies in there to be able to create that beautiful scene. You've got, I've not seen one of these in ages, the Christmas sentiments, where you've got your beautiful kind of shape. So in this point, you've got the snowman, and then built into the actual shape of the snowman, you've got your warm winter wishes. And then last but certainly not least, you've got one of our beautiful winter floral dies, stamps and dies. That is the beautiful winter blessings. So you've got that wonderful stamp there, and then the dies to be able to cut that out, place it wherever you want in your card. So whether you cut it out as a topper, or go left or go right with it, and loads of other stamps to work with it too. So all of that is for free. When you pick up this bag, all you're paying for is those 2 items. It's £108, £108, $134 for £28 or $36. Incredible value. And already less than 150 of those to go round. Next, you've got stamps and dies.
Yes, I predict we might have sellouts of our Black Friday bags before the big Black Friday Cartload Sara special tonight. Just putting this one's out. This one's already out. We're just close to 200 on this one, but all of these people have... I honestly think a lot of people have got from all over the world at a silly time to just shop these. Hello, I've got bags as big as yours. That's all I'm going to say, right? Are you ready? I'm going to show you all of it. This is your stamp and die one, and I'm going to show you all of the items. There are, well, we'll count them as we're going through. You've got gorgeous, the thank you set.
Yeah.
We've got the little cherub in there as well. The beautiful ones from the Bell countryside. Everything, I mean, even that just alone is so useful, Ben, to have the die set for that. And then all the stamps that go with it. These are, we do brilliant bags. So if you're wanting to literally get a little bit, I mean, look at these, a little bit of all sorts, Ben.
Oh, you zigzag.
These stamps and die. So we've got the bag with the stamps, sorry, the bag with the dies.
Yeah.
We've got the bag for Christmas. You've got your Spectrum bag. And then this one is if you want any that are stamps and dies all in one. And it is fabuloso, right? We'll be looking at that more throughout the day if the stock remains. However, a lot of people just I think people just seem to go mad on Black Friday, don't they? Because they know it's the best prices. So,
well, absolutely right. And if you're not going mad on Black Friday, what are you even doing? All Things Wonderful says, so excited to get these. I think that's the confetti border dies you're talking about. Ordered the set in January, didn't get the HSN specials, and I absolutely love them. And I've made so many cards using them. I am reliably informed now as well that the Showstopper is now showing on the website. Is that correct? Yes, it is. So there you go. Showstopper is all of the dies plus all of those extra goodies, the cardstock, the low-tack tape, and of course your opaque pigment ink pads, 4 of those included. An extra $59, £41 for just $20 when you go for that Showstopper. You can see the saving that you're making here, £64 or $76 if you're platinum. And then on top of that, you open up the door to get that bonus buy, which is here. So the bonus buy contains a set of your multi-purpose white multi-purpose cardstock. You're also going to get the round blending tool. So if you're looking for this individually, by the way, it's your Confetti Border Dies Essentials collection. Foam pads, I mean, there's tons in here. It's a 20-piece collection, but you've got loads and loads of your foam pads to be working with there. And alongside that, one of our amazing sets of snips is the precision snips in the bundle that you're getting here. £32 or $40. However, if you pop that into your basket with your Showstopper, it's just £16 or $20. Right, anything that you want to see, anything you want to ask, get those questions and comments flying through. We will do our very best, as always, to answer your questions and do your requests too. And hi to Jodie, who says, hello, enablers. Hello. I didn't think you would have any more great deals to offer me. Boy, I was wrong. Move fast if you want the goodie bag, says Jodie. Well, couldn't have said it better myself, Jodie. Absolutely do move fast, because most of those now, as we said, under 150 to grab. And that's supposed to last us later.
Our customers just could put you out of a job.
I know. I know. I know.
They literally could. They're going to do it all for you.
Absolutely right. I'll just read their comments out. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, that's a good... He's good. He's really good at comment reading.
I am the...
You are.
Thank you. The best comment reader around. Yeah, you could do that, Johnny, actually, couldn't you? Get a little voice-activated robot. You could, like, you know, plug this in, just get a little robot to read it out, and then, you know, see you later.
Yeah, but you see, they can't program... I don't care how well they program them robots. They can't program with the bad dad jokes like what you've got.
Well, to be fair, Johnny reckons they probably could, actually. You know, the robot... Oh, yeah, the robots you had in Japan recently. I mean, I bet they told a few...
Dad jokes, you're right, they did,
yeah.
Actually, so it might be possible.
Yeah, so...
Don't worry. Right, are you ready for a nice quick card? Right.
Yes.
Okay, so all I've kind of started. I've got some cling film, which I've just been cutting into little pieces of cling film, right? Mm-hmm. And then I've got my inks out, and I've just put some of them down on all of the glass mat, right? Then what I'm going to do, Ben, is I'm just going to give them a little bit of a spritz, just to get them all nice and woken up, right? Now, here we go. I'm going to get my first colour. So this is fuchsia down here. Just going to scrunch up the cling film. Pick up this, and I'm going to, oh yes, right? So with the first cut, and you can build up as much of this as you want, right? Because we're layering it up. So there's my first one. I'm going to go from that into the parakeet, right? So a little bit of parakeet in the middle, going into the parakeet in there. Do you know what? And you could have like a little production line of these going, so we could get a few of these on there, right? Yeah. And then I'm going to merge into the yellow for the top one, and I'm going to blend that up in the top there, right? And what I love is, because I use the 3 separate pieces of cling film, I've merged those colours. So can you see I've got a little bit of green going on in the middle here, I've got a little bit of purple where the two are blended there together. Yeah. Leave that to dry, right? So really important, you're going to leave that to dry before you do your die cutting. Now the good news for you is, I have already got one I have left to dry. Okay. And because otherwise we're going to have to wait for it to heat going up or whatever. And all I've done is I've stamped the happy birthday on, right? So I've stamped the happy birthday down the middle. Then, because these confetti border dies are just thebomb.com, right? I'm going to do the balloons with this one. And all you do is you lie it across. So I think I might come slightly diagonally here, but I want it to go off the page, right? So I'm taking it slightly off the page, just held in place with a little bit of tape. You don't need very much on, right? Held in place with a little bit of tape. I'm going to open this out. I've got that much stuff on my desk. I don't know if I can... There's my Gemini. Open out Gemini. Where's my Gemini plates? Down the bottom here. You can tell I haven't been in for a couple of days, can't you?
Debbie was getting it all sorted out for you yesterday. She was,
Was she?
Oh yeah, vacuuming up and everything yesterday.
Well, it's amazing what a new vacuum will do for the craft collective here, won't it? Oh, switch it on might help, Sarah. Plug it in. Plug it in might help, Sarah.
Always make sure you plug it in to make it work.
Right. If you plug your Gemini in, it'll work, right?
Yes.
Got them Geminis on. Gemini's on the show. That second one actually is nearly dry. So you could just shows you how you could do them on a conveyor belt, Ben, and get them done really quickly, right? Now, let's have a little look, right? Because, I'm going to pop them down there, right? Because I want to keep all of these. And actually, I was hoping to be able to just go, you just come off there. Oh, man alive.
Oh, no.
It's all right, I'm just being really gentle.
Okay.
And then, don't get me wrong, because where have I put where's my yellow one gone? I can always just dab a little bit. I can't because I put it away. Is this the yellow? Oh, man alive.
Very busy for the showstopper now, it's live.
Job sorted. Nobody knows I'll have done a little boo-boo there. Right, but what I was wanting to do, Ben, which I was so keen and excited about, right? Just drop all these little bits and pieces out, right? And I want those to go back into my card, so I'm going to hoover them up. Let me just check I haven't got any mess in my thing.
Have you got have you got Vernon there? Oh yeah, you've got the imposter.
Ooh. Oh, is that what you're calling this one, the embosser?
No, the imposter, because I think Vernon's in the box over there. You've got two over there now, because that one was over my side.
Well, mine hasn't got any eyes on.
I know, he's in the box to your right-hand side, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. And I was just trying to show off with my little vacuum there, but can you see? You got all the little bits and pieces,
nice.
Right? Oh, my life. Now I've got them stuck in there. I need me tweezers.
If you want the desk vacuum, it is available on the website individually. Bottom of the screen, though, is the showstopper, where you get the desk vacuum, you get your refillable tape pens, you get the Violet Studio pens, and also your paper trimmer. So if you missed out on that was that Monday we launched that? I think it was, yeah. That is available for you. All of those items as well available as individuals if you want to go and do that. I know a lot of people bought the showstopper and then bought extras of the refillable tape pens and also the vacuum as well. Well, here we go. The showstopper we've had on for about 10 minutes, and 10% of the stock's already gone, Sarah, of this showstopper. The confetti borders, yeah.
Can I just remind you, so when we launched these and they sold out, guys, they sold out in the day because it was like one of the most popular launches we'd ever done.
Yeah.
And not only that, it took us from January the 23rd until November the whatever date it is today to get them back in stock. Right? Just let that be a warning to everyone, right?
That's pretty much bang on 11 months, or 10 months. 11
just to get them all back in stock.
Yeah.
Just shows you kind of where we're at, right? Now, I think that looks pretty good, but if you want to step it up another level, you see, what you can do is you can take your blue butterfly, it's not a butterfly, is it not?
The balloon.
Balloon, and piece it into your pink, right? And then you could take the pink one and piece it into the yellow. Right? So you can take it to the next level if you want to do a few of these, or they're really good just with the little mini foam pads, Ben. You can just take little bits like this, stick them on the back, and just have them around the rest of your... Crikey, that's actually a really big foam pad, isn't it? Little snips on there, and I'm just going to piece them around the rest of the card. There we go.
Handy that we've put the foam pads in the showstopper for you as well, and so you've got plenty of those.
It's like we thought about it.
Almost like we did, isn't it, really?
I do worry sometimes, you know, that people just think we might have just randomly come up with these. There is a lot of thought goes into... So whoever gets to do the launch day show gets to work with the team on what goes into the showstopper, and that's how we do it. So I do quite like these. And then there's another pink one, or we've got a star.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a multicoloured star there. Might drop a little multicoloured star into it.
Must say hi to Robbie. He says, cannot wait to get my little vacuum. Trying to decide what its name will be. Make sure you give a name to it. There's plenty of options, and just read the comments coming through. Most people have named theirs already, I think. Michelle McCarthy says, good morning, Sarah, Ben and Radical Rachel. Everyone, it's blooming freezing here in Norfolk. It's not much warmer up here, to be honest with you, Michelle. It's cold today, about 3 or 4 degrees. Got the heaters on in the studio.
Over your side we have.
Have you not got what? I thought you had yours on over there.
No.
Oh.
No, but I'm all right. The more crafting I'm doing, guys, the more I'll be warming up.
You're heating up.
Can I just say, I absolutely love the new ergonomic tape pens. They are life-changing. Like, I kid you not, life-changing, right? There we go. Now, in the same way that I did that as a portrait,
Yeah.
you could have done it landscape with them coming round like that way. I've done them lovely bright colours. We could do the slightly more muted. So, for example, if you were doing that with the autumn leaves, look how you could do the autumn leaf ones. Loads of different options. But that is how you do a super quick, super effective looking card with the new confetti border dies, which are just awesome.
Absolutely brilliant. And again, how cool is that? Literally in about 5-6 minutes, if that. It's flying, as you can appreciate. Obviously, I had a few technical gremlins. It is live now, and in the space of, I think it's been live for about 13 minutes. Over 10% of the stock of that has already gone.
Yes, it didn't occur to me that it's gone in only because it wasn't live at the show.
Is it about,
so 10% in 30 minutes is even busier than I thought.
Yeah, flying like the confetti. It's going whoop. What did you say? Whoop. Loop the loop and whoop. Flying out the door like that. If you get in the showstopper, make sure you back it up with that bonus buy bundle as well, where you will get more of those foam pads. Of course, you're going to get in there your white multi-purpose, your scissors, and that blending tool as well. Lots of love coming through for that. Do let me know if you've picked up your showstopper. Also proving really, really popular is the Pro Sketch Pack, which we launched on Wednesday. Well, first time on Crafters TV for this. It was so super popular, and I cannot tell you how excited Sheena was about this collection. Everything in here to kind of practice your sketching, everything in here to potentially give to somebody who's already into their art. Sheena was talking about this is a great gift to give to children perhaps who are off to college. There's so much within this. £80 or $100, half price, is incredible when you consider what you're going to be getting in here. What really kind of sort of made me think is when Sheena was going through it. So we won't spend too long here, but you get loads. So basically, you're going to get your mechanical pencil just here, and also your lead holder. Sheena was talking about she has now bought this box, but she's got items like this individually for just her lead holder and for her mechanical pencil. She was talking what she spent £15-16 for the two of those. So for just two items, 15-16 quid. Already you can see the value. That's half of the box if you're a platinum member. You get all of your refills for that as well. So you've got your refills for your lead holder, and then your refills here as well, which you're going to be using within your kind of day-to-day mechanical pencil. As far as your erasers are concerned, you've got two. You've got your standard eraser here. This one, I'd never seen before, but she was saying this is like your kneadable eraser. So you can really shape this. You can tear little bits off as well if you want. Absolutely perfect for doing your shading with this. She was showing us as well during the show that it's great for doing little stippling effects as well. So really, really handy bit of kit to have. Got a fantastic metal sharpener included in there as well. Then you're going to be getting all of your pencils included in here. So your tangerine, your petrol blue, and your shamrock. Two of your, you've got basically a 2B and a 6B pencil in here as well that you can use like a standard pencil for all of your sketching, for all of your shading. But the brilliant thing about those two pencils is that they are water soluble as well. So in conjunction with your brush that you're going to be getting in here, you can do all of your shading techniques using your 2B and your 6B as well. On top of that, you've got your chalk pastel pencil with your opaque white marker. And once again, I mean, super excited for these with Sheena using them. Go back and watch the show on Wednesday because she was doing so many amazing demos with this, using the chalk and also that opaque white to create wonderful kind of like highlight effects within the sketches that she was doing. 5 illustrators in here. So you've got your 4 colours of grey and a black one in there again for all of your different shading effects. Art liners. So the 3 art liners here you can already pick up in your 6-pack, but however you've got 2 art liners which you won't have received before. Those ones are the chisel nib, and you've also got in here your flex liners as well, which have got that more sort of flexible brush to be working with. Your paper stumps as well for all of your blending, and I think that's pretty much everything covered off as far as the top layer is concerned, and the value there is already incredible. You take off the top layer, you're going to be getting this folder, which, my goodness me, is absolutely incredible. It's basically got, if I undo this, space for all of the pens and the pencils right here in the elastication. You've got your little pockets there as well, so you can zip up things like your erasers. You can put your spare leads in there too. And then here, you've got your elastication to be popping in your 2 pads, which you're going to be getting in there also, which are in the bottom. These pads are incredible. And again, just to put this in mind, value for money wise, Sheena was saying, she brought the 3 pads that she had, and she was saying that the pads that she had, she paid £36 for a pad equivalent to this one here. And then she was paying £20 for a multimedia pad here. So already the value for this is absolutely incredible. And she said for this one particularly, your multimedia pad, this is the one that you're going to be using for all sorts of different artwork. Particularly brilliant as well if you want to kind of try out your watercolour techniques with this. It's not like watercolour paper per se, but it is good enough to kind of take a bit of wet to do your watercolour techniques with. And she was talking about these as well. She was saying obviously keep this one for your best, keep this one for your dry work, for your sketching. It's a beautiful, beautiful pad. But what she was talking about here is getting this for kind of any aspiring artist, anyone who wants to give a bit of a go to sketching, but also using this watercolour pad. She was saying, Sarah, this would be perfect for kind of popping down and using it for your, you know, when you've got your aqua pens and you want to create your little swatches. Absolutely perfect for swatching that, swatching your palette, swatching your aqua pens.
You've got to remember, I mean, I'll be really honest, when we developed this product, the paperwork alone, the team were on months. That paper has been specifically pulped to requirement.
Yeah.
That's what you've got to understand. It's not just it's a paper off the shelf. It has been pulped specifically for this mixed media and this artist grade work. So when Sheena says these pads are very expensive to buy, it's not just like a pad of paper, like, you know how in craft we're really specific about our cardstock, Ben?
Yeah.
It's exactly that, but for artists, because it's been developed by an artist. That's the difference.
Absolutely right. So popular these have been. They flew out the door when we had them on Wake Up Call on Wednesday. Very, very popular once again today. Very busy. Lillian says, my Pro Sketch Pack will be here in the next couple of hours. Let us know once you start working with yours as well. And you do also get a full instruction booklet in there and loads of hints and tips from the artist as well. So there's plenty to kind of get you going as far as those hints and tips are concerned. But pick this up and go back to Wednesday where, as I say, Sheena was doing so many different techniques. She did the draw the line technique once again inside your multimedia booklet. She was creating beautiful calendars as well and stamping into the booklets too, using the stamps to then sketch over the top of the stamps to help you kind of practice your sketching. If you're one of those people who's saying, I can't draw, I can't do sketching, so many different ways around it to get the very best out of this collection. $31.99 or $39.96 is your price. If you want to grab this, like many have already done, make sure you grab it. Monday's Black Friday deal is also proving really, really popular. All of these items are available individually. However, everybody pretty much, Sarah, was grabbing this showstopper deal because it was 4 amazing items to make up the showstopper.
Yeah, Monday was killer. I mean, Monday was absolutely off the chart, unreal. And the great news is we still have in stock the 4 brand new items that launched on Monday, okay? Now, we do have a limited number of showstoppers because as soon as one of these sells out, the showstopper sells out. And the showstopper is just your one-click purchase, okay? Now, the 4 items. First off, we've got the Violet Studios pens. These are our watercolour pens. They are 100 pens that should be £50 that we are doing today for £35. So this is one of the big items that we brought in, restocked for Black Friday in a ginormous volume. So we literally brought thousands and thousands of these in, which is why we can do them at such an incredible price, okay? They're all on the website individually if you do want any of these. So there's the pens is the first one, right? Our brand new, amazing tape runners, okay? So this is exactly the same tape runners as you've always had from us. The difference is now we've designed them to be more ergonomic. They have 30 metres or 98 feet on them instead of the old ones had 22 metres, which is 72 feet.
Yep.
So they are 36% longer. They come in a box with all of the refills. So you actually get... Oh, who's been in here? The Robinson. I had this all nice and tidy when I left. Right, so you are getting... Oh,
hello.
Maybe that's what happened to her. So you are getting in here the 2 tape pens,
yep.
But then you also get 5 each of the refills, right? So you're actually getting 6 tape pens worth, but it's not 6 tape pens because remember, this is actually 36% longer.
Oh, yeah.
So you're actually getting the equivalent of about 9 of each tape pen, and you're getting it again. Should be £50, or and we're doing them at 30% off to launch. That is the second item that we did, right? Third item was our amazing desk vacuum, and we took 30% off that because it launched in Black Friday. So we've got the desk vacuums all on the website available individually. And the fourth one was our fabulous paper trimmer. So this is, so yes, we have our guillotines, but this is just the trimmer that we do that has that little blade. And we also included the set of replacement blades, which, by the way, people have been buying. Everyone who's been buying a trimmer has been buying a couple of these.
Yeah.
This is what I'm being told is going to sell the showstopper out, because we've got the trimmer, we've got the replacement blades. We will be continuing to stock the replacement blades, guys, don't worry, but that is your paper trimmer on there. If you want all 4 of them, go for the showstopper, or all 4 of those are available individually on the website. Have a little look. They were phenomenally busy on Monday and have been continuing to sell really well all week. So we just warn you, like I said, some of these items won't see it all the way through the week. So if you know you want them, get them added into your basket.
That's it. And there is a bonus buy with that as well, still doing the rounds, which you'll find on the website, which is a whole host of different card stock as well. So if you buy this for £72 or $100, this deal is still going, the bonus buy. We can flash up the details for you. Here it is. Yeah, there we go. I remember this from Monday, seems so long ago. But you've got your Pastels Luxury card pack with 24 sheets. You've got a set of your watercolour. Was that? I think it's Nina, isn't it? It's Nina. You've got your Halloween topper pad, and then you've got those 2 limited edition Ultimate Pro pads in there as well, the Ditchy Florals, and then your Rainbow. So that's £56 or $64. However, you pop that into your basket with the showstopper that Sara's just shown you, halve the price on that to £28 or $32. So again, just a great way to stock up on some of the best card stock of recent times. Hi to Wendy, who says, good morning, Sara and Ben and Team Social and all the crafters. My Pro Sketch is coming today or tomorrow. Husband bought it for me. Nice husband.
Brilliant.
As I was unsure, so I've also just bought the showstopper. Kim T's vacuum arrived yesterday. Gillian says, my sketch kit on the way for a birthday present. And so much love coming through for all of the deals on this show. If you've got items in your basket, let's get you to check out. Let's give you the opportunity to get those deals. Still plenty more to show you. And don't forget, you can always get ahead by shopping the day on the website. But we'll come back in about 3 or 4 minutes' time with some more great deals for your Black Friday.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
If you love Crafters TV, we've made it easy for you to watch us wherever you are. Whether you catch us on your tablets or take us with you on your mobile phone, it's easy to watch us anywhere. From here to here. Maybe don't watch us here. It would be easy to watch us here. Probably the easiest place to watch us is here. Crafters TV, with you wherever you are.
We get to know people from places and walks of life that we wouldn't come across in our everyday life if it wasn't for Crafters TV and doing what we do.
I got so many lovely comments from people when I started doing the presenting, and it was just really such a lovely feeling. And it's nice that people keep messaging in. You know, we see the same people. We know you can build up that kind of relationship with those people. So it's just the fact that people like what we do and they're pleased. And I do love it when people send us photographs of the items that they've made.
We talk about customers, but really they go in as a customer, come out as a friend. The support that I get is amazing. The messages I get are amazing.
Me personally, it is personal interaction. I've never had the best of health. I've always been open about that with our viewers at Crafters TV. So many people are in the same situation as me health-wise. Other people have got a completely different health issues. They understand and they relate to what I'm going through, what others are going through. So whether we interact on a crafting basis or whether we interact on a health basis, a personal basis, we're all there to support one another. It is incredible.
The reaction of viewers when they come to meet us is worth all of the early mornings when we have to get up for our early morning shows.
Some of the customers come on as craft ambassadors and things like that, craft along with us, and being able to actually chat with them on air. I love it. I really love that connection with them.
We've had lots of shows where we've done like craft alongs, especially where we've had viewers craft along with us. We had a particular viewer, Joy, who joined us once before, and she literally made me cry on air, and Joe, because the things she said about us, it really was quite humbling that there are people out there that watch us and invite us into their living rooms and really treat us like family.
Welcome back. Lots of people saying they've gone for that sketch kit, the showstopper as well. Susan says, hi, Sarah and Ben, just received my 100 pens that I bought the other day. A Christmas present for my wonderful hubby. Thank you for all of the great deals. It is that time as well, isn't it? You know, where if you have got something in mind, just give someone a nudge who potentially might be buying a Christmas gift for you and say, look, you know, it's Black Friday, deals are getting smashed out the door, so, you know, buy now. Case in point is this, of course, as well, which I know we're not doing now, but that is a case in point. Why wait until that goes back up when, you know, if you're waiting for it for Christmas, say, well, why don't you order it now, save yourself a load of money, and I'll be really, really happy. There's loads of deals like that on the website for you, so do make sure you jump in and grab them. Some deals which won't be around too long, which we just want to quickly rattle through, are some tenner deals for you. So £10, $10 deals. £8 or $8 if you're a platinum member. So let's rattle through a few of these, always very popular. Our card insert pads, and Sarah, you've got the 5x7 for a tenner.
I have indeed, and these are the ones with the vellum in, guys. These, I don't want you to think, oh, it's a tenner, they must be the cheap ones. No, 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 these are the vellum, the ones that have the vellum and also that beautiful foiling on them. So what you get is it is a 5x7 48 sheet pad, so you get 24 of the vellum with all of the foiling on it, and they're all designed to work landscape and portrait. That's right, and these are the ones for you to add your own inserts into. And then you've got all of the beautiful, it's like a pastel paper stock. Obviously it's not card because you want it to go inside your cards, so you've got that beautiful paper, but the score line in the middle, then you've got all of the printing on there, and they just absolutely, they're just brilliant.
Yeah.
And these are the sort of things, while we've got them on a fantastic deal, add 2 or 3 of these. This might be what you're adding in to get yourself to that carriage paid order, to get to free shipping, or just while you're putting an order in, you know you're always going to use them. Literally all year round you're going to use them.
Yeah, absolutely. These, again, you know, the kind of things that you're going to get into your baskets. If you're a bit short potentially of your free shipping, get these items in, like, for example, mount board. I mean, come on. If you're someone who likes to do construction, I know our Michelle has done many projects before with mount board. You want to be stocking up on this. Also, if you love your jigsaws as well, this is your 8 3/4 by 10 3/4, so perfect for your 10 by 8 jigsaw puzzles. Just grab it, just stock up on it. It's £18 or $20 any other day of the week. £8 or $8 is your price. Think about potentially as well, I know a lot of you already do, you've got those jigsaw dies. Think about, you know, this Christmas about personalising, maybe making some jigsaw puzzles for family members, for the kids. You know my story, as I said before I came here a few years back, Daisy wanted a jigsaw puzzle of her and her pony at the time, sent off to a company to do it, cost over £40. I mean, this is the kind of thing we're talking about. You now have got the ability to be able to do that for yourself. Make the boxes as well, of course, which you've got the ability to do with all of our other goodies, but take the pictures, print them off, create personalised jigsaw puzzles, like Sara does, you know, when the boys drawing pictures that they've done, make them into jigsaw puzzles as well. This is the board that you want to go for at a steal today. It's 40% off, less another 20, of course, if you're platinum. That's why you've got that £8, $8 figure on screen, but only for 24 hours. Something else which is proving very popular for a tenner. What have you got that What the?
Stocking stuffers. Can I just say, this is one of the items that I buy. So my two boys are 7 and 9, and when we go to kids' parties, this is nearly always one of the gifts I like to give the kids because they are fabulous. You can see these are well used, these ones here. Fabulous metallic pencils. So you can see they're normally $12.99, $14.95. We've taken 20% off them in the Black Friday sale. You can pick them up. Platinum members, £8, $8. Again, just chuck them in your baskets while they're on a deal.
Chuck them in. That's what they should be called, these. Chuck them in deals.
Chuck them in deals.
Chuck them in. Stocking stuffers. Gilding flakes. We've got the blush collection for you here. Again, what a price here. It's 150ml of our beautiful luxury gilding flakes as well. Don't forget, normally retailing at £15, $16.95. It is, well, 9.5 price if you're platinum, isn't it? These three colours that you're going to get. Charlotte's saying in my ear, don't open it, but part of me wants to open it so I can nick one of the vacs back and get vacuuming up. But you're going to get the beautiful, pretty pink. I can probably open that one because that one's... You've got your soft rose. No, I won't. And then you've also got your rose gold in there too. £8, $8. Grab these whilst we've got them available. I'll spill a bit. I'll come and grab the vacuum in a minute. Get them whilst you can because they're proving very, very popular. Next deal, tote.
Yes. I've got the little tote. This is the fold flat one, the one that you zip the bottom, fold it flat, and it'll go brilliant for packing. If you're ever going away and you like to take them flat, pack in the bottom of the suitcase, open it up. But it's just a really pretty tote. It is the best-selling one that we have.
Oh wow!
Just because it's so handy, Ben. You've got the reinforced handles on the side. You've got the little pockets with the gaps on the top there. Space for everything to go in. Pockets on the inside as well for you to put all of your stuff in. And it's just a brilliant kind of space saver, but a nice, easy, organised one that you can just pick up and take around. Don't just think of this for crafting, guys. This would be brilliant to use for your toiletries. It would be brilliant in the bathroom with the little spare bits on there. Literally all sorts you could be doing. Nice little handy little case. At this price, you don't mind picking up a few of them.
Absolutely. Stocking stuffer prices, all of these. Next price, incredible, on the Nancy tote. £15 or $17, not today. It's a 30% saving on this handy little bag. Perfect for popping in, you know, if you're perhaps like travelling with a little project that you want to take with you, you can get loads of your crafty bits and pieces in there. But actually, more than anything, this is a perfect partner to go with your rotating board. Not the 12x12 that we had on the other day, but the 9x12. It's going to fit in there absolutely perfectly. You've got even extra pockets on the inside, little popper pocket on the front there as well. So you've got plenty of opportunity to pop in all of your bits and pieces in there. Really beautifully designed. And this one as well has got the little zip detailing over the top as well. So you can keep everything nice and safe in there. It's £8 or $8. I can't recall too many times that we've done a deal like that before on the Nancy tote. I know we've done great deals where we've done the tote and the rotating board together, but £8 or $8 for the bag on its own is incredible. Take it away from us. That is a must snap it up deal. What's your next one?
Yeah, I would totally be snapping a couple of them up. Right, how many of you are organised with your stamps? You know we do our stamp cleaning station. Now, I know you probably got some of the stamp cleaning solution, so we've got the cleaning station. You might just want a couple of extras of these. So again, they've just been reduced down in the tenner deals just while we've got the Black Friday sale going on. So you've got the side that you use for the cleaning, and then the side that you use for the drying. This one, because obviously this one will be getting dirty, this lifts out and you can throw this through the wash. You just give it a nice clean or whatever. That is your one that's stuck in there is going to stay for your drying. So again, if you've already got one, it's the sort of thing, having a couple of these lying around, never a bad idea.
Absolutely. And last, for now, anyway, the Crafters Inspiration Magazine, issue 3. We've done some incredible deals as far as these magazines have been concerned over the last few weeks. This is another stellar deal. Issue 3. You've got obviously the magazine itself, which is jam-packed full of loads and loads of great ideas for you. Front to back, it is just projects upon projects upon projects for all sorts of style of crafting and also all sorts of expertise of crafting as well. Plenty of ideas to keep you going. Paper craft and soft craft in there too. Lots of ideas. Question pages, puzzles, and you can see right to the back it is jam-packed full of projects for you. You get within this as well exclusive content, so we're giving you a set of beautiful Enchanted Dreams decorative border dies. They didn't come with the original Enchanted Dreams, of course. You've got your stencil in here too. You're also going to be getting papers in there and toppers Love this set actually. It's got a lot of the designs from the Farmhouse collection which we had just a few years back, and you will get a QR code in your magazine as well for even more downloadables. Great little gift idea once again. Worth it alone just to pick up the consumable elements. £8 or $8. Those tenner deals are available right now, but while stocks last, and we've got lots of deals which you won't be able to find on the website again tomorrow. So do make sure you have a good look around. We will show you as many deals as we can, but always best to get ahead on the web. Hit the Shop the Day button and you can see all of the deals right there. Welcome if you've just joined us. We are already an hour into our Wake Up Call preview show, showing you everything which is coming up on Black Friday. It's going to be a busy day. We've got our big Sara cartload coming up later on this evening from 5 o'clock, so that is midday Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Kind of got a bit of a, you know, a VIP hour if you like, getting nice and early from 5, so we're starting a little bit earlier, 3 hours long with all of the deals for you. It will be fast paced, but the trick is getting as many deals as you can, so then you can sort of sit back later on and kind of, you know, mop up the deals which you might not have seen, get all the deals that you want now. Like, for example, Sara, a deal which has been flying out of the door, the return of these confetti border dies.
Yeah, but I'm not doing them because I'm going to show you my Christmas thing first.
Oh, are we?
I am going to do my confetti border dies. I've got another demonstration around, but before I do that, okay, who is still to do all of their Christmas crackers? Who's still got a load of stuff, a load of last-minute Christmas cards to do? Me. Right, this kit is perfect. I'll get the details up on the screen for you. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you. Now, you get in here, it's basically 3 massive bundles, okay? So you've got a massive bundle of cracker-making stuff, you've got a massive bundle of card-making stuff, and you've got a massive bundle of tag-making stuff, right? So 3 big bundles, right? So on here, these are, so for example, these are your crackers. So you're going to get half of them in the Santa Claus design and half of them in the little reindeer design. And all you're doing is, you can see it's nice and simple. They're all die cut ready. You're going to put whatever present you want in. You're going to put your stuff in there. You've also got all of the ribbon. You've got all of the little tags that go with them. All rolls up together, fits into the edge, or you can tape it, and then you're going to tie the top and tie the bottom for you, make your little reindeer crackers, right? So you're going to get 12 of the reindeers. Sorry, you get. Well, you get 6 in total, but you get 12. So you're getting 12 in total, 6 of the reindeer, 6 of the Santa Claus, right? Then you're going to get onto your card making. So there's 2 styles. There's the nutcracker ones, and then there's the traditional Christmas ones. Now, in each set, Ben, you're getting, I mean, they're just lovely. Beautiful printed foiled paper. Oh yeah, we do, when we do stuff good.
Don't mess around,
printed and foiled papers, gorgeous base quality blank cards in there as well. So you're getting loads of the blank cards, and then you're getting gems, ribbons, embellishments, toppers that are going to be able to go on the top as well like this. And we do that in the kind of more modern colours. And then in your traditional Christmas colours, you've seen our make Christmas kits before, haven't you? That's where these are from. So you've got all the tags, you've got the twine, you've got the embellishments here, you've got the base cards and envelopes in there as well. But then as I'm going through, I want you to see just how much we've got, and then all of those beautiful papers again with the foiling on them as well, Ben, right? And then finally, there's so much stuff in these.
Loads in it.
They are really big kits, okay? And then finally, you've got the tag sets where we are getting on things like your base tags, little ink pads in here, your twine in there, and then you're getting loads of little stamps like the Merry Christmas, the star. You've got no peeking, don't open till 25th of December. So you can do all of your own little handmade tags in there as well. And you've got all the different finishes, and you're going to be getting in here 4 ink pads in there as well.
Nice.
So it's just a nice handy little kit with a load of stuff to go in there. It's from our Violet Studios collection. All of the stuff, I mean, look, it's a massive kit for you to do make Christmas.
I really love those little stamps as well. So you buy some of that like brown wrapping paper, you can create your own wrapping paper this year as well, couldn't you, potentially? That's a really lovely kit. I love it. £21.59 platinum, $28.80 for that set. You get a lot of bang for your buck there. So jump in and grab that collection. Sean's asking, have I missed what's in the mystery boxes? Well, we have gone through those, but we will go through the bags again a little bit later on. The box we haven't yet shown, but plenty of time for all of that. And of course, 3 hours a little bit later on Sara's cartload too. One thing which you guys have been shopping for, it is time for this now, I've been reliably informed. It's been a long week. The confetti border dies. Now, we've got these available for you in a bundle just for the dies if you want to go for those. However, everyone's going, need the showstopper. These sold out. Now they're back. I want to make sure that I can grab them. We are approaching a fifth of the stock already gone. These have been live for 40 minutes on the website. That's how busy they've been. They are absolutely incredible, are these. So delicate, so beautiful, and so versatile as well, because what you're going to get are the beautiful kind of like confetti effects, almost like you're seeing here, these hearts floating, whether you go vertically, whether you go like portrait, whether you're going to be cutting these straight into your cardstock, creating beautiful panels with them, maybe thinking about doing a bit of paper piecing, you know, creating those beautiful kind of ombre backgrounds that we saw Sara doing a little bit earlier on, watercolour backgrounds and piecing these over the top. They are so super versatile, and even kind of like multi-cutting these as well. There's plenty of different things that you can do with this set, and look at all the different designs that you get for all occasions. So you've got your beautiful happy hearts in there. This is your stunning nature. So you've got these beautiful petals flying through there and leaves. This is going to be uber popular. The beautiful dragonflies. This one again is more of that beautiful foliage. You've got stunning butterflies in here too, and again looking equally beautiful on the portrait as they are on the landscape. Balloons, we saw this one just a few moments ago at the start of Wake Up Call with Sara. I think, you know, again for kids cards particularly, that is going to look absolutely brilliant. We've got In Flight in there as well, which are those beautiful birds. You've also got stars in here. You've got another set of foliage. That's your laurel leaves. You're going to get your spots and dots in here as well. And then lastly, in the collection, it's kind of like, it's like a, well, actual confetti, isn't it? Like a confetti cannon's gone off with all the streamers, all of the confetti pieces, with that beautiful kind of loop-the-loop effect going through. All of those you're going to get within the collection. It's 12 dies in total. The showstopper, however, adds even more to the party, because for an extra 20, instead of paying 41 or 59, you're going to get 4 sets of our opaque ink pads in these beautiful colours that you're seeing just here. And you're going to get 50 sheets of our 12x12 cardstock in black with 3 sets of our low tack tape too. So it's an incredible bundle as far as value for money is concerned. £64 or $76 is your platinum price on this. And then you get the showstopper bonus buy, where if you add this bundle into your basket, it will come in at half price. Must be in the same basket though. You can't get the showstopper and then jump in and grab this later and expect to get it half price. You're getting 60 sheets of our multi-purpose cardstock, craft room essential, always need to stock up on that. To work in conjunction with your confetti dies, you've got all of those amazing foam pads, 3D large foam pad set, plus we're going to give you one of our blending tools for creating those gorgeous backgrounds, and then you're going to get a set of our little mini snips as well, the precision snips, 4.5-inch snips. That should be £32 or $40. Pop that in your basket with your showstopper. The price comes down by half, automatically calculated at checkout for you, £16 or $20. Yeah, a few people asking about the mystery box and those mystery bags. We will, I'm sure, recap on those in just a little while. They have proved very, very popular indeed, though. But something which has been the showstopper so far are these confetti border dies, which, Sara, I believe you've got another little demo up your sleeve. There it is.
No, it's just here.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Can I just say though, the dies are so like that. I've got so many quick and easy cards.
Yeah.
This is just wake up call, guys. I'm going to be with you for 3 hours tonight, and I'm kind of insistent because I wasn't doing a launch day show or anything on them because they're not a launch, because they were back in stock. So I was like, they're going on my show though. So I've got loads of cards to do with you all over the course of the day, but most, well, not all of them, are quick and easy.
Yeah.
That's what I love. Hopefully you've seen lots of more complex, in-depth demos. I've done some nice ones over the last few weeks, haven't I, Ben? Back me up on that, thank you.
We've enjoyed those shows.
But the quick ones, I think that last card that I did looked so super effective. And the hearts are, I'm not going to say my favourite because I haven't got a favourite, because all 12 are my favourite. It's a favourite collection. But the hearts are quick and simple, right? Brilliant with your shimmering pads, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the metallic shimmer ink. Matches my new nails. Do we like it?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what it's called?
What?
French Kiss.
It's called what?
French Kiss.
Wow,
It's a brand new colour, just come out this week apparently.
Wow.
The nails girl's telling me,
French Kiss.
Let's have a little look. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go across the middle of the card, right?
Can't believe Craig didn't get his done either whilst he was there.
Well, you know, I did offer. It was too busy watching I'm a Celeb with Simon. Right, so I'm just going to go right across the middle, right?
Yeah.
And then plenty of ink down there, right? I want to pick this up and just do a little bit of splattering. Might need a bit more water for that. In you go, dunk it down. Yeah, just can you see just a little bit of splattering around the outside, so you get the splattery effect going, but then also that whoosh going across the middle, right? And then as well as the whoosh, I kind of want to smooth out the ends. Can you see like that on the whoosh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just, and I want it to be a little bit like, I don't know, yeah, like a little bit more artistic-y, right?
Okay, yeah, artistic-y,
so I'm just,
yeah.
artistic-y like this, right? So I've just got a bit of, yeah, that's a word.
It is a word,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's all right then.
Yeah.
A bit artistic, yeah, like this, right?
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, am I getting a little bit more? I like the raindrop things coming down, yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, right? Okay, now, once you've got that going down, right, you're going to then leave that to dry, okay? And now here is the one that and again, you do multiples of these at the same time, guys, right? That's going to be the key way to do it, is you're going to do multiples of them, and then you're going to be able to kind of bash through doing like batch processes on them. Can we see? There's the shimmer.
Oh,
That's
there we go.
why I did the
Beautiful.
shimmer, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm then going to take the hearts and I'm going to take them diagonally across, right? So the little love hearts, don't you be stuck into here.
Just as a by the by as well, just checked on the web, so all of them are now there available for you individually as well. They weren't initially, but they're all there available individually. So if you did maybe buy a couple or you bought the original. So when we launched them here, we had 6, didn't we?
We did.
So if you maybe got that original 6 and you want to
just need the new 6
get
then.
the other 6, you can do that and buy those individually, all listed for you now on the Shop the Day page, which is very handy.
Right, I'm just holding that very gently because I was conscious that I went like a bull in a china shop on the last one.
Okay.
Right, love that. I love the hat. It always flutters on, woo, flutters off, right? That's the beauty of these. Flutters on, flutters off. Can I just say, of all the guys, I would love the amount of people who've been in the comments saying, yes, I was on the HSN Auto Shape, I've had this one delivered, I've done this, who love to see some samples. If you guys have made any samples with them, share them onto Facebook, send us them into the studio, we might feature them in the later show tonight, because there is so much, honestly, our ideas are lovely, but we want to see your ideas as well, right?
That's it.
So, here we go, a bit more gentle this time, Sarah. That is the way to do it, right? And then, all of these little love hearts, these will be brilliant for confetti, right?
Oh, yeah, of course,
so can you see, straight in there, got them all popped out. Now, if you wanted to be fancy, you know, you could just, once you've got them all popped out, look what my...
Yeah, there
I've acquired some googly eyes.
It's Vernon.
I've acquired some googly eyes. So all I could do is, if I want to get them ready, I could just come pick them all up.
That's it.
Ooh. Pick them all up ready so that I haven't got them dotting all about like this, right?
Yeah.
And then once I've got them, all you do is you turn this off. They will all be collected in the bottom there and they're ready to go and stick on my card.
That's it.
How simple was that?
So it's a picker-upper as well as a vacuum cleaner.
So if you're going to use this as a vacuum, right, I couldn't emphasise more, try and get 2, because once you've got bits of glitter in, it doesn't work quite as nice, right? So you're going to want a couple. So I'm going to pop those down there to go back onto my card, right? Now, I find that looks nice, but as soon as you put it onto either black or gold, it just makes it step out. So this is why we put the gold in the collection. Where have I put my tape pens? Down here. I tell you what, I'm just trying, I'm like, I've got them all over. The new tape pens, guys, life-changing.
Yeah.
Right, just going to put it out there, life-changing, because they are so ergonomic to hold, and also you know how we sometimes would get you, every now and again your tape would roll up inside or whatever, well then you can just unroll it now really easily, right?
Also, a lot of people liking the fact they don't have to do the wrist flick anymore.
The wrist flick on the bottom, yeah. It's just because the tape was so strong, that was kind of one of the payoffs, whereas now, well, you'll know what you mean. When you start and use them, you'll get it, guys, right?
Okay.
So, coming along there like that, I'm going to go with a nice, simple card. Now, look at this. I quite like this idea, Ben, right? White linen onto a white base card. You know how we've got the base cards and envelopes now on the website? Our Craig's going absolutely mad for them. So we've got, like, if you want to go slightly bigger, like for the 7x7, for example, and then you want to step it down, I'd not done this before, but I saw somebody who'd done it, so I copied it, where I matted and laid a white card with another white linen card.
Yeah.
And it does look really professional. So very, I don't know why I'm whispering that, very like high-endy type feel, right?
Okay.
So, and then I'm going with this, I'm going to pop you down there. And you see, it just gives you that nice kind of background piece on there. And then, if you've got your tacky glue, you can just come on, so I can put a couple of little globs of glue down here, and then use my little heart that we took out of the thing, and I can add them onto there like this, you see.
That's brilliant.
Nice and simple.
This is great, isn't it? Because it's a really simple and, again, speedy card, but it doesn't look simple and speedy.
No, it looks like one of the expensive ones that you would buy from the posh shop,
It does.
Yeah, expensive ones from the posh shop. And then look, all I've done is I've done a with love, right? So I'm going to have with love, and I might just bring it.
Saw that a few times yesterday.
Did you?
Debbie Robinson puts that on every single project.
Does she?
It is her favourite dye.
Favourite dye?
Bar none.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've gone double. So I've done once in the black and then once in the gold that's left over.
Very nice.
Now, if you are gutting your cards, guys, to get little bits like this, just be very careful. I think I want less of a shadow on there. Be very careful where you are gutting if you are using the confetti border dyes.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be gutting round here, do you not? But you could gut this bit round here for it if you wanted to. So there we go. There's my with love coming up in there. A little bit of red on there that I don't want. A little bit of glue bogey. So there's my with love. And then actually you can do a couple of nice little love hearts, because of course you've got plenty of the love hearts because you've got all the ones that have come out there.
Absolutely.
So
and of course all in the different colours,
spots.
because you cut them out in the red, didn't you? So
Cut them all out in the red, so they're all going to match in beautifully.
This is a very nice card. What was the expression you used? Arty-farty, was it?
Yeah, it looks a little bit like, I don't think I used the word arty-farty, but I do quite like that. So
artistic-y, that's what you said.
Artistic-y. Artistic-y.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we can be arty-farty if you want. I'm quite... I like to think of myself as being a bit arty-farty. And then, look, you can even... You know how we've got them little spots around there, Ben? You can even put a couple of the spots round, and you've got the tiny, weeny little ones. Crikey, I'm kind of... Maybe tweezers would have been better.
Yeah.
But you can use those tiny little weeny ones on there as well, and I just think, stick down.
Oh, how are you managing to do that without glasses on? I tell you what.
Because I'm not as old as you.
I walked into that one, didn't I?
You walked straight into that one. I have zero sympathy at all, right? There we go. So a couple of little dots on there, and I just think that, there we go, looking pretty odd. Oh, I do like that.
That is good, actually.
It's very arty-farty. Very arty-farty.
I wish I could see it.
Well, do you know what? I'll bring it over for you, Ben, along with my other one.
Do that.
Can I just say, I've never been so proud and excited of two ridiculously simple cards. That is the confetti border dice. They do 99% of the work for you. You can just do some arty-farty stuff, and it's going to look great.
Do you know what, as well? Fair play, it's a good week to be making cards because we've had so many sales shows, clearance shows. There haven't actually been too many demos, so you're in with a great shout.
I did think that. I just wasn't going to...
I knew it.
Promote it.
I knew it. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Wasn't going to highlight that. I wanted them to think I'd really worked hard to earn me star.
Oh, okay.
And also, I'm in on Sunday night.
Are you?
No.
No, you're not. Oh, yeah? It's like, what? If you're in, that means we're probably going to be in.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll just get back over there.
Oh, dear. What is it? You should have... It's never been so silent in the gallery. It was
I'm never going to win.
Oh, dear. I wonder who he is in on Sunday. We'll have to check. Anyway, two fantastic cards. And as Anne says, there is something very classy about white on white. Two beautiful cards. And what I love about these the most, as I say, and if you missed that one earlier, same sort of process, really. Very quick, very simple, the process that Sara stepped us through. But look at the finished card that you've got. That doesn't look like it was quick and easy, nor does this one from earlier on. So, yeah, lots to take from this. Loads of opportunity to jump in and grab these two. Lots of you as well going for the individuals, which is fine. So Showstopper, amazing. Buy the dies on their own if you want, or if you have already got the original 6 that we launched on Crafters TV, you can jump in and grab the individuals which you haven't got on their own. Just check the Shop the Show for all of the details on that. We'll do the vote on that in just a little while, actually, your demo of the show. Loads of other great deals. We've got essentially buy one, get one free bundles on the web. So as you said, we've got mystery boxes, mystery bags, we've got £10 deals, we've got card deals, 24-hour deals. We've got buy one, get one deals as well. Can you believe the Academy of Colour is on a buy one, get one? We're going to give you the portraits collection, and then you're going to receive the cute characters for absolutely nothing. This is an incredible opportunity for you to expand your Academy of Colour. Maybe very recently, and you'll have to excuse me, I can't remember the day, we had the original Academy of Colour on a phenomenal deal, and I know that was so super popular. Maybe that was the day that you picked up the original Academy of Colour, and then you're like, okay, well, I've got that to work with now. I'll wait till further down the line to pick up the others. Today is that day, because you're getting 2 of the bolt-on boxes here. Well, one you're paying for, one you're not, which is absolutely incredible. The portraits collection, again, gives you a whole host of brand new stamps, which you're going to be working with alongside Leanne. These will be the stamps that she works with on that digital content, helping you to get the very best out of skin tone, hair colour, all those kind of things to really take your portrait colouring to the next level. So you got all of the stamps, you get your little tab there as well, which you're going to be popping into your binder, which you'll have got with your original Academy of Colour, and then you get a whole host of new colours as far as your duo watercolours, and then your duo alcohol markers are included as well. So all of those are in there, plus underneath you get more of your watercolour cardstock and more of your alcohol marker cardstock too. Don't forget also, you've got all of those hours, all of that access to follow along with Leanne. These are the exact stamps that she uses. These are the exact pen colours that she uses as well. And you buy the portraits, you get your cute characters absolutely for nothing. And again, you correct me if I'm wrong, I can't remember a time when we've done this. I know we've done some absolutely phenomenal deals on the Academy of Colour, but a deal where we've given away one set for free, can't recall I've ever done that before. In your cute characters, again, 3 more of your duo watercolours. You've got 6 more of your duo alcohol markers as well, and then you get another set of stamps. And again, I love these for the fact that they are super cute. Again, all of these stamps Leanne will be using in the tutorials that she's going to bring to you, but just a lovely set of stamps that you can use on projects after you've graduated from the Academy of Colour. You've got your page to pop into your binder as well, and once again we furnish you with even more of that alcohol marker card and your watercolour cardstock included as well. At the normal price, this is incredible. When you factor in all the tuition that you're going to get with Leanne as well, to pick that up today, both of those for £39.10 or £22.14 is incredible value for money. Great gift ideas once again. I mean, you know, just as standalone items, incredible. Don't delay on this. I have a feeling now we've highlighted that deal, it's going to be very, very popular indeed. Like proving very popular is the mystery box, which I know a few of you wanted to have a look at, less than 150. We're already talking, Sarah, about the mystery box and those mystery bags, and the majority of them now under 150 already.
Well, yeah, that's because we just made the normal amount that we would usually make, not accounting for the fact that everybody who doesn't watch Crafters TV is coming in and shopping the website.
Yeah.
That's what you've got to remember. So it's not just the people here on Crafters TV. When it's Black Friday, you kind of open the floodgates to just the regular World Wide Web. So the deals that we've got on here are live on the website, and a lot of people just coming in who don't know anything about Crafters TV, never watch our shows, are finding all of these, right? Now, this is the Black Friday. So I did show you this. I think it was Monday or whatever we did show you this. There is only 150, whatever you said, left, Ben. But they are brilliant, right? There's a brilliant set. So everybody, it's not a mystery anymore because I'm about to show you. So for £40, $50 for regular people, £32, $40 for those of you who are Platinum members, you are getting the Easy Binder. You are also getting the magnetic storage sheets that we have. We've got a set of luxury gilding flakes, the Christmas colours in here, Ben. We've also got the gilding flake accessory set on there. You've got the metallic paint markers in here. There's all sorts in here, Ben, honestly, right?
Yeah.
The Totally Tiffany, the little shut your flaps. I'm not sure what flaps we're supposed to shut with them, but I use them on me stationery stuff for keeping a note, right? Then I've also got my edge crimper, or edge crimpler, as our Craig calls it. You've got one of the duet ink pads, and it'll be the exact colour, guys. It's not colours may vary. This is the exact contents. We've got a little selection of our miniature dies in there. So the baby one, the dragonfly one in there as well, and the little doggy one.
Yeah.
You've got tassels, and then we've got a lovely selection of brilliant dies and stamps, and also things like your pre-die cuts in here. So we've just tried, it's just a nice mix in there, Ben, but it is an outstanding value. So it's saving £100 or $125 at a brilliant price, right? Yes, we've got some great mystery bags on. The mystery box is basically the uber big bumper, massive version of what we've got.
Yeah, proving really, really popular, as is this, a 24-hour deal when it comes to these fantastic dies, which you can create beautiful projects with, like this. Your everyday border nesting dies are incredible. They're so super versatile, because if you're using them all together, you can create really stunning, quick, easy cards like this. Just a bit of linen cardstock inked over the top of some of our beautiful mirror cardstock. Again, there, same sort of thing in the pink, but they're great as well for creating depth and dimension and detail on the top of a box lid. Love this one as well, using the outer frame on the outside of the card, and you've got your aperture and then the detail on the inner side of the card. Colour these in as well. That's absolutely beautiful, using the Rose Garden from that particular set. And I love this as well, kind of a little diorama sort of theatre card, where once again you decorated the aperture there, coloured that one in, and popped even more of the inner detail on the inside of the card too. You've got so much when it comes to accessibility and craftability with these, because you can cut them out, have your matte layer, and then layer over the top the inner detail. Here again, you can cut your outer detail out, cut your inner detail out as well, and have those as layer them up, or have them as separate die cut images, or again use your dies to be able to cut the inner detail into the frame as well. So there's so many different ways to be able to use these, and nothing to stop you from mixing and matching these up. So this one, of course, your kaleidoscope of butterflies, you could potentially mix and match that up and have elements of your Rose Garden in there as well. So plenty of play across the sets on their own, and then the dies when you start playing with them all together. I mean, the possibilities really are endless. Love the Amore, which is the beautiful hearts in there. Plenty of opportunity for colouring, some paper piecing, particularly in that beautiful Rose Garden earlier on. You've got your Regency swirls in there. So much detail in these, it's incredible. You've got your entwined vines, and then you're also going to receive the beautiful seasoned leaves as well. These are normally going to set you back £78 or almost $90 platinum price, and this is just one of those 24-hour only deals as well, I believe. 24 dies for £50.40 or $57.60. So go swiftly on those. Got a feeling now we've highlighted those, they're going to be added into people's baskets. Something which has proved so popular since Sheena brought this to us on Wednesday is this Pro Sketch Pack, still at the price that we brought it to you on Wednesday. First time on Crafters TV, half price for Black Friday week. We've held the price from Wednesday, so that if you did miss the show, I urge you to go back and watch it, by the way. You can grab this collection, because the value for money in this, Sarah, is off the chart, isn't it?
Absolutely unreal, and it's the first time that we as Spectrum Noir have done anything like this. Okay, so usually with the stuff that we bring you, it's all about it's all about colouring, because that's what within crafting we do a lot of colouring. However, you've got to realise our Spectrum Noir products are also used a lot for all of our for a lot of artists. The quality on the products is an artist grade quality product, but we generally sell them to you guys for use in the craft market. So this is being developed as an artist or a sketching collection, right? So what you're going to have is, and actually I think I'll take this first set out, and then in fact I'm going to get all the bits out, right? And then I'm going to show you all of them up close, because the box is one thing, but actually when you see the products up close, they're absolutely outstanding. Okay, so first of all you get this beautiful folio, so it's going to be a nice way to keep everything organised and everything stored. It's got this beautiful design printed on it, really well made. Everything that you have in the set is going to go into all the little pieces, so you've got little spots for everything, and then this big bit here is so that you can get all of your special sketchbooks to go into the side like this. So yes, it comes in the box, which is something really nice to kind of have delivered and put under the tree, but then all of these parts here are all going to transfer into the set that you've got in the side here. Now I'm just going to talk about the papers first of all, because so this is lovely. And what would you pay for a big binder like this?
Oh yeah,
I mean, so our other ones like this sell easy like 25, 30 pounds or whatever.
Yeah.
So that, if you're thinking platinum members, just think about that with the value when you're talking about the whole kit, right? Now, the 2 books, right? There's the posh one, I call it, right? Which is the one that you're going to use for all of your sketching. So it's got really great, and now this is sketching paper, so you can see, I was trying to open the 2 there, that's one big thick sheet, okay? So they're lovely big thick sketches. This is for you to do like all of your dry work on there, right? Then you've got the pad, which is the one that's ring bound for you to do all of your wet work on here. But it's not watercolour card, it's what they call a multimedia purpose type cardstock, okay? So again, nice and thick. You can tear these out if you are doing sketching and then colouring onto them, but this is brilliant if you are wanting to add a bit of your water. So those are the 2 pads that you get included. Now, you couldn't pick up the folio and the 2 pads for the price that you are able to buy the whole set for on our Black Friday special.
Top pad, as I say, Sheila said she paid £36 for hers.
For just a pad like this.
And she's too scared to use it.
Do you know, I can see people buying 2 or 3 of these just to start, because everything in it's a consumable as well, right? Now, if I walk you through all of the components here, okay? Now, just this alone, the amount of work our team put into developing this, I can't even tell you, okay? So it's your mechanical pencil, so you get an extra 6 of the leads in there as well, but you've got that metallic mechanical pencil where you just got to, you press the end and the little claw arm comes out, and then it's going to allow you, so this is wonderful for all of your sketching, okay? So you've got your and it's a, I don't understand what they all mean, but a 5.6. Sheena explained all of that, to do with the thickness of the lead, right? We've then given you all of your art liners in the different thicknesses, and first time we've done flex liners. So that is for that's the lovely flexible nib that you've got on there for doing all of your, you can either do pencil sketching or you can do your fine liner sketching. Then everything, as an artist, all the extra stuff that you're going to need, so things like your rubber, and then also your, the flexible rubber. You've got the great quality pencil sharpener. There's another mechanical, so there's a mechanical fine liner pencil and the set of lead. And again, how much are you paying for the mechanical pencils?
Well, again, Sheila said she paid £10 for the big gripper.
The big one,
and paid between £5 and £6 for that mechanical one alone.
Mechanical one, right? So just, if we just think about the value, you'll hopefully get a bit of a feel of what we're talking about, right? You've got all of your different coloured pencils and also your 2B and your 6B in there, which are the water-soluble ones for if you're wanting to do a bit of water. And if you are wanting the water solubility, you're then going to have the water brush. So you can load this up with water. You've got the 2 water-soluble pencils, and these are the nice, big, thick core water-soluble pencils that you can be doing sketching, and then you can be doing your watercolouring out there with. You've also got the pastel white in here as well. And then we've given you 5 colours, but they're all the different shades of grey, because it's just a sketching pad, remember, of your illustrators. So you've got the 5 sketchings in your illustrators. You've got things like your, what's the word?
Paper stumps.
Paper stumps, thank you. The opaque white. It's just a really, really useful kit of all of the gear that you need if you are sketching. So whether this is a present for you, whether this is a present to put away for someone for Christmas or whatever, it is a fantastic set, and the value for it was at $79.99 or $99. We've literally sold thousands and thousands and thousands of it. Not here on Crafters TV, it's the first time we've had it on Crafters TV, but in our Spectrum collection, we worked with a big Australian artist to develop this, so it really is really detailed, how it's every component is being thought through in detail. Tens of thousands. We're literally down to the last few. Black Friday special, the last of the stock. You can pick this up at an incredible price while we have stock available, right? This is the beauty. I wanted to make sure it's been open. You'll have seen us advertising on our social media all of this year. It's been one of our biggest selling lines of the whole year. Black Friday clear out, ridiculous price, limited last quantities.
Yeah, very, very popular item that. Lots of people chatting about it. Panda says, are those board and nesting dies small, or is it you have big hand bend? The largest die is 4x5 on those dies that I showed you. And Lillian says, oh dear, the new tape pen is so smooth and makes a super satisfying sound. I'm not going to want to use up my stockpile of the old ones. Not the old, the standard ones. They are going to still be available for you. But yeah, the new refillable ones are incredible. And of course, you can pick those up individually today. Also as part of that showstopper as well, with the desk vacuum, that paper trimmer, and of course your Violet Studio paint friends. There's a lot to take in. It is a busy, busy old day. Some of the best deals from the week, plus some new deals, plus mystery bags, which we'll have a little bit of a look at actually when we come back. But in the meantime, if you've got items in your basket, actually particularly those mystery bags, which are very, very popular and we haven't got huge stocks of, get those checked out and we'll come back in about 3 or 4 minutes time. Got the vote for those cards as well. We'll see you in a moment. Hi, I'm Ben from Crafters TV. As you may know, we've just launched an amazing new website, our new home of papercraft to house all of your crafty needs. And as we've had a bit of a makeover, I'm here today to show you how to view your Club Inspire loyalty points on our brand new site. So, without further ado, let's get started. First, go to our Crafters Companion homepage. Make sure to select the correct location. Go to the My Crafters icon on the top right of your screen. Log into your My Crafters account. After logging in, you should be taken to your My Crafters page. Under the loyalty section at the top of the page, you'll be able to see your loyalty tier, the amount of points you've acquired, and also any pending points that you're due to receive from a recent order. To purchase products with your Club Inspire discount, simply explore the site and products using the navigation bar at the top of the screen. When you find the product you want, add to your basket by clicking the Add to Basket button. The product will appear as full price, but don't worry, your loyalty discount will be shown in your basket. You'll then have the option to view your basket or continue shopping. If you want to check out, click View Your Basket. Here you can see the list of items you've added along with the order summary on the right-hand side of the screen. This is also where you'll see your loyalty discount, and just remember the price you're seeing at this stage is excluding any delivery charges. And how simple was that?
Many of our viewers bring up time and time again, and that's our wax seal gate.
Thinking, Joe, it might not work as well because I've put too much. Oh, I've forgotten to put me thing in place. Because I have a way of words that I think that doesn't engage with that and can come out all wrong. Water.
That wasn't the one you just washed your brush in, was it?
Sorry. Yes, but it doesn't matter.
No, it wasn't, was it? It was. Are you kidding?
I'm going to have to say, it's a slip of the tongue. I'm going to say it's maybe to do with my Scottish accent. I'm maybe going to say it's because of Mr. Ben Moseby. He is, well, yeah, he doesn't help matters.
I've made pots that have exploded when I fired them. I've done zips in inside out. It happens to everybody.
We've all spilt our glitter all over our project or knocked the water over.
You're right.
I've just noticed I've got my dress on inside out.
So I was messing about doing some backgrounds with the sparkling, took the lid off it and managed to catch the pot somehow, and the whole thing came towards me, down my front, across my lap, onto the floor.
Went to reach for the water and, you know, do the tapping with and so there was less tapping and more sort of a tsunami. I've got some.
Still always laughing at that video. We could definitely update that with some of the bloopers recently. I mean, I tell you what, we had about 4 or 5 yesterday alone, I think, with our TV. Eleanor says that is an amazing art kit. I need to get one for my granddaughter. I mean, that's what we were chatting a lot about on Wednesday. You know, at the kind of full price, you might not think about doing that, but the fact that you've got it at that amazing half price deal, it is a kit for everybody. I think the youngest that we were talking about potentially on Wednesday, I think someone was buying it for a 7 or 8 year old. It's affordable to do it at that price. Top quality items for an unbelievable deal. Just wanted to take you through the confetti border die showstopper as well once again, because this is proving popular. Just for a few people also who were asking about which were the originals. So within the showstopper, You're going to get the 6 that we originally launched here on Crafters TV, plus 6 others that you won't have seen before. So if I just break that down for you, and then if you decide that you want to pick up the ones that weren't originally there, you can do. You can go for those individually. But these 6 are, so the 6 that we had originally, your confetti sprinkles. So that is like someone's just fired off a confetti cannon, and you've got all of the sprinkles there, bits and pieces flying through the air. Also, you will have received your scattered flowers. This one is the one that Sara used a little bit earlier. We'll get to vote for that very shortly, actually. Party time. So that is the balloons and the stars. Then you've got your beautiful birds in flight, which is called... oh, it's not birds at all. It's dancing butterflies. Look like birds the other way around. Dear, oh dear. Do need to get my eyes done again.
No, do you know what? On the back, it says the name of the auto ship, which could be a collection of two,
No,
but then you just can't read.
Dancing butterflies.
Oh, my... you are so old.
Yeah. Do you know, I did go to the opticians on last... I've got my new glasses now, and they've had to up the strength on both my glasses and my contacts. I have got my contacts in as well. But they've had to up the thing on my contacts as well, so I am struggling a bit to see currently. Although how I read that as birds in flight when it says dancing butterflies, I have no idea. Thank goodness it's nearly the weekend. Happy hearts, you can read that one. And that one is in flight, so there you go. That one is definitely the birds. Those were the 6 original ones. These are the other 6 which you might not have. Again, you can go for these individually if you would like to. So this one is your spots and dots. I could have worked that one out. Then you have got laurel leaves, just doubling up now because I don't want to get caught out again. Twinkle Twinkle, of course, with the little stars. How I wonder what you are. Dancing dragonflies or soaring dragonflies, that one. This one is Pretty Petals. So all that beautiful foliage and petal work swooshing through the sky. And then lastly is your autumnal leaves, which is all of those different foliage shapes. But they are incredible. So those are the 6 which we didn't have originally on Crafters TV. If you want to go for those, they are available as individuals. If you just want to go for the dies on their own, that is a bundle that you can also go for. However, if you want the dies with everything else here, that is your showstopper. So you're going to get your 4 ink pads, you've got your 50 sheets of cardstock, and also your low-tack tape. And of course, that showstopper then opens up the bonus buy on your multi-purpose cardstock, your foam pads, your 4.5-inch snips, and your round blending tool as well. You pop that in your basket alongside your showstopper, and you'll get that deal for half price. Let's have a look, though. I know we've seen some fantastic demos already with Sara. Let's have a look at some finished samples, because it's always nice to kind of put ideas into people's minds as to how these might look.
Well, yes, and let me talk you through a few of these. So don't just think cards, right? So this is one of the... I did like a nice little box with this. So can you see what we've done is we've die cut into the box, and then behind the die cut piece actually done the colouring. So you can see they were doing the same there, cut into the side of the box and then coloured the end, but then use one of the die cuts to make a stencil, Ben.
Yeah.
How good's that on the side? Is a little stencil, right? Also, I like this idea. So your theatre cards and then putting the bit across the back. And what about doing your ink just behind where you've got the design? I really like that. All the cut-out bits as well. Always make like shaker card pieces or little bits that can work like that. Doing it multiple times on a card. That I thought was brilliant. So can you see, there's the coming in, the little heart, then coming in this way, the little heart is just a little bit different, and you can continue them on. If you wanted to do a couple in a row, you can absolutely continue them on. Even just the simple ones though, Ben. I mean, yes, I've done a couple of simple cards today.
Yeah.
A little bit later on though, I promise, if you come and join us for the 3-hour show later, I will do, we'll do a box. Okay. I'll show you how we can do some more inky background colours and some different styles and designs. I'll do some ones with multiple cuts in there, so I can give you some more ideas. So I do promise we'll get some more design. I know we've only got a couple of cards done, but that's because we're having to preview in Wake Up Collie. We're having to preview all of the sales special offers for Black Friday, as well as the new confetti border dies. But these confetti dies, remember, 23rd of January we launched them. It's taken us from the 23rd of January now to find a slot to re-release them into the schedule. Not only have we brought the original 6 back, but then also there was 6 of them that were on HSN auto ships that we've reordered and made available for everybody now. We had no idea these were going to be as blow your socks off popular as what they were, which is why we've done it. We don't often restock items like this. That's why we've done the restock. And then today, I mean, that you've seen how fast the showstopper's selling. That will show you, and there's as many people going for just the dies as what we are as the showstopper. So whether you just want the dies, whether you just want to get the dies that you haven't got, whether you want to just cherry pick a few, or whether you're all in for a penny, in for a pound, going for the big showstopper, there's loads in there to get your teeth into.
Yeah, absolutely. Super versatile, loads of fun, and lots of inspiration coming up for you later on as well. In the Big Sara Cartload starts at 5 o'clock here in the UK, midday Eastern, I should say, and 9 o'clock Pacific. Thank you, Angela Blaney, who says, I had some of the original UK launch, but at that bargain price, decided to buy the full set of 12. The duplicates will just make crafting quicker when needing 2 or more cuts for the design. I like your thinking. Like you say, you can't really turn that price down. Just before we have a look into the mystery bags, which I know a few of you have been waiting to see, if you missed it at the top of the show, we'll recap. Your vote for the demo of the show then. Which is your favourite out of these two? So card number 1 with the balloons. I really like that. And then card number 2 with the hearts. Johnny likes this one. Charlotte likes this one. They don't get to vote, but you do. 1 or 2. You've got, let's give you 5 minutes on that. That one I would not like to have to call. My favourite, I think I like 1. I like the colours on 1, but 2's equally, yeah, I'll go for 1. I'll go for 1. Mystery bags. I think this is the best of the mystery bags, I've got to tell you.
Oh!
No, I do. I really do. Value for money-wise. Here we go. We had, last count, I think we had 150. We've got 76 remaining of your credit card. So, half of the stock that we did have has disappeared in the last hour. £130 worth, $155 worth of creator cards for £28 or $36. This is all that you're paying for. The amazing creator card die from the Colour Your World collection. This is gorgeous for colouring, also for your paper piecing as well. 2 dies in there, innie and your outie. If you want to create a panel cut straight into your card, that one is called your Floral Rainbow. We then also give you one of our fantastic, taking creator cards to the next level, 5x7, 3-in-1. So 2 dies, use them together, you create that really beautiful sort of firework frame with the balloon bouquet inside. If you just want the frame, just use that one. If you just want the balloon bouquet, just use that one. Pair them together, you've got one of the most easy, most extravagant creator cards I think you're likely to see. Those 2 there, that's your value, that's what you're paying for. Everything else I'm about to show you for free. So you're going to get 1 of our colourable creator card dies, easy for me to say. So you can stamp it out, cut out that beautiful creator card effect and then colour in. That one is your beautiful branches. Also from that range, you're going to get the beautiful blossom. This one's actually called Scent with Love. So those 2 you're getting for free. We're also going to give you one of our ornate pop-out dies. Really beautiful, actually. Got a really regal feel to it, that one, the Majestic Damask. We're then going to give you a 12-piece die set, which is one of our amazing kind of builder scene creator cards, the tropical paradise, that one with the beautiful flamingo. You've got the different scenes there as well, which you can build up to create really, really beautifully layered sort of theatre cards. One of our broderie on glaze dies as well. These are big dies. That is a 5x7 die. It's the Chantilly lace that you're going to be getting. That's for free. Also for free, you're going to get one of our Pretty Petals dies. Again, perfect for creating your cards, perfect for your mats and layers. There's 5 dies in there. And we're going to be giving you this set here of our fantastic floral panel dies. So 4 dies in total there. Cut that into your cardstock, cut it out to create those panels to place elsewhere. It is the beautiful gerbera that you're going to be getting. All of that for free in this bag. That's why I'm telling you, we've had about 70 of these go in the show. We've got about 70 odd left now, 74 now left. I'm going to be bad news bearer and say if it keeps going at this rate, there is no way this bag is going to be with you tonight when we do the official Black Friday Cartload show with Sara. So snap it up whilst you can. And what I would say again with this, and I know we say it a lot, even if there's elements of this bag that you've already got, grab it for the elements that you haven't, work twice as quickly with the ones that you're duplicating, or give them away to friends and family. £28 is an absolute steal. Also, proving very popular, Sara's Spectrum Noir Black Friday bag.
Yes, I got 2, Ben got 2. You know I love the Spectrum stuff, and we've gone heavy on the colouring, right? So we've got a little bit of a mix. So not too much, a little bit of a trial of everything. So you do get set of 6 pens, which actually is 18 markers. because you've got 18. So bear in mind, think of that when you're thinking about the pricing here, right? 18 markers on your tri-blend. So these are your alcohol pen ones. And you can see we've chosen the set. I've chosen the most popular set, which has got the mix of rainbow colours in for you there. The metallic flip markers, which for Christmas, I'm just going to tell you, I will be writing all of my Christmas cards with these exact pens.
Nice.
If you see on the back, those are how the pens flip. Those are so basically it flips from the red to the pink, flips from the blue to the purple. So it flips from the different colour in the different lights that it's going to show. Metallic paint markers, these are the ones that you're going to write. I mean, look, we've written onto a wine bottle with this one, right? That. You can write onto glass, ceramic, all different surfaces because it is a metallic paint, but in a marker. You've got the fine nib, you've got the bullet, and you've got the chisel, and then we put your 2 ink pads in. So you've got the opaque pigment, which are probably our most versatile ink pads that we do, and then our shimmer inks. And I've chosen 2, well, I didn't, but when I worked with the team, I asked for 2 colours that would complement each other, so that you could do some nice shimmery backgrounds and then do some stamping on there and use the 2 harmoniously in conjunction with each other. So brilliant all-round set. Great saving, £21 or $35 saving. If you are a platinum member, guys, this is pretty much, well, it's working out at better than half price. If you're a platinum member, by the time you take your discount off, better than half price.
Christmas Black Friday bag. This one's awesome as well. I got to tell you, Christmas has definitely come early with this. It is a bag worth £108, $134, £28 again if you're platinum, or $36. First item, it equates to that you're paying for one of our advanced twist and pop dies. So that is the cool presents. You just use this as a lovely set of dies if you want. You don't have to use them as a twist and pop each and every time you use them. But big size dies, presents, yes, Christmas, but all year round, of course, as well. You pay for that and you pay for this. Everything else I'm showing you is free. I love this pad as well. It's the 12 days of Christmas. It's the top pad. There's loads to be snipping into here. So, you know, great little additions for presents, for boxes, for cards, loads and loads of little tags and toppers and sentiments and banners. Again, look at all of those sentiments that you've got there as far as, you know, season's greetings are concerned. My true love gave to me. Oh. And you got all of the sentiments from the actual song itself. Some of these you're going to be cutting into, but then as we get to the front of the pad, you've got loads of toppers that you're going to simply just push out of the cardstock, and these are all of the different characters from the song itself. So all of that is in there. Loads and loads and loads of craftability with that set. That's all you're paying for. Everything else is free. So the Christmas poinsettia stencils, launched these with the Christmas glitter paste a little while back. You get 3 within that set, actually. You get your 8x8 kind of main background, you get your border, and then you've got your little icon as well, which is that beautiful bow. You're going to be getting one of our Scenes of Light die sets, so that creates that beautiful village scene. From my favourite ever Christmas collection, 'Twas the Night, you're going to get the stamp set. That one is the little stockings by the fire scene. You're going to get one of the wonderful edgeable sentiment dies from the Frosty and Bright collection. You've got a set of beautiful stamps and dies there as well to build up your own Christmassy scene. Not seen one of these phrases actually, one of the Christmas sentiment dies where you've got like the shape of a Christmas item. So in this case, the snowman, with all that beautiful detail, and then you've got the sentiment built into the centre as well. So warm winter wishes. And then lastly, again, a stamp and die set, which I've not seen in ages, which I absolutely love, is the festive floral spray, where you've got these beautiful stamps and then the split dies. So you can either choose to cut out the floral spray if you want, or you can place it on the sort of left-hand side, right-hand side of your card, and loads of little sentiments to go with it as well. Value for money just will not be beaten there. Have we got less than 100 of these as well, Johnny, I think, haven't we? £28 or $36. In fact, I can tell you we have got 81 remaining. Keeps going at this pace. You can say bye-bye to that mystery bag before we even bring you the show later on. And the final of 4 mystery bags is with Sarah. What you got in yours? Stamp and dies?
Stamps and dies. And this is, I mean, I'm not wanting to show off about it, I think this might be the biggest one.
Oh, yes.
I mean, look how much stuff. £122 worth, $159 worth. Also, stamping and die cutting. And it's nice to do the two together. I must admit, I was quite jealous of your... what do you call it? I was quite jealous of your Create a Card one.
Oh, it was a good one, wasn't it?
It was a really good one, but I think this is up there in terms of competing with it. I know they're mystery bags on the website, but we always like to show you everything that's in them so that it's not a mystery to you. So, Crafters TV shoppers, not a mystery to you guys. I mean, you are actually getting that fairy tale castle. There's half of the value of your whole bag just in that one item. It just helps speak to just the value that you're getting. This is, you know, we have a mix on Black Friday. We have new items that we've brought in just for Black Friday to do at brilliant prices. Like we've got things like the little vacuum and the Violet Studios pens. But then we've got items like this where it is literally the last few hundred of our stock that we're just doing at exceptional deals to clear them out. And you just got to make the most. Shop to your heart's content while you've got the chance.
I tell you what as well, talking about shopping till your heart's content, the G2, the Gemini 2, what a deal on this. We sold loads of these yesterday without even featuring it on any of the shows because so many people, I think, were going to the website looking for those Black Friday deals, saw the Gemini 2 and they're like, what? What? $159.99, $239.99 platinum. That's the deal. Held it for you again today. What an opportunity to pick this up. Maybe it's like an early Christmas gift that you're looking for. Maybe I think a few of our US viewers yesterday were in the Thanksgiving mood and perhaps treat themselves or got someone else to treat them to. It is the machine that everybody is talking about. You've got all the power and precision that you'd expect, of course, from your Gemini, but with all of those additional features, like, for example, that media stand, like, for example, the optical sensor as well, so you've got the ability to put all of your different size plates through, using it in conjunction with things like your foil press machine without having to get extender plates. You've got, of course, the fact that you've got those 3 USB ports in the back, so you can charge phones whilst you're using it. You can pop your tablet in there. You can use things like your new light pad in there. You can charge your desk vacuum off the back of it as well. You've got your fold down panels there as well, so it's going to be catching your plates whilst you're running those through. So if you do get called away, you're not worried about your plates ending up on the floor. Storage, as far as the storage within the fold down panels, and then within that media stand as well. So much to love about this machine, and of course it comes with all of your plates and the shims that you need with it. Don't forget those 2 new white cutting plates that if you use them correctly and flip and rotate, you will get up to 3 times longer, and that plastic shim up to 10 times longer as well if you're flipping and rotating and looking after them. You guys know the spiel on this. What you might not have known is that the price is this again today, $159.99 platinum, $239.99. It has been one of the biggest deals of the day already. Your opportunity to snap it up at an incredible price. We've got the vote for the demo of the show in a minute, but before that, one more deal to show with Sara. Oh, this showstopper is running out, Sara.
I know, I feel like producer Johnny's in our ear with like all these numbers. There's only this left, there's only that. This is everything there, and we are seeing you through this right through the weekend while we have stock available, okay? These are the 4 items that we launched on Monday. These are 4 items that were big launches for us, or big restocks, that we wanted to bring in for Black Friday, and we bought in such massive volume, we're able to do them at a massively 30% discounted price because they're on Black Friday specials, right? So these are not end of line, they're not clearance, they're Black Friday specials. It's a little bit like when the big supermarkets do like a TV. Yeah. They're not clearing the TVs out, they just bought thousands and thousands of them to be able to get a good price and do them for Black Friday, right? Now, our tape pens are the first thing, right? Now, if you didn't see me at the beginning, these are the new versions of the tape pens. It's exactly the same tape inside. They've just been ergonomically designed to hold a little bit easier, and also they have a bigger volume inside here. So instead of 22 metres, they now hold 30 metres of tape. So at 72 feet, it's been upgraded to 98 feet. So there's nearly 100 feet of tape on each one. They're also refillable, so it means that all you do is you take the top off, the 2 sides open up, and you'll see you get in the box another 5 of these cartridges. They are as simple as you pop them together like this, clip them in, top goes back on, and we're ready to go. So it's better for the environment because you get more on and you've got the refills. Now, we've done this box just for Black Friday, right? So when they launch, these don't launch till January. When they launch in January, you'll get the tape and a couple of refills as a little mini set. This is the uber massive bumper set for Black Friday. We brought thousands in. You have bought, like literally, you've cleaned out the high proportion of our stock before we've even got to Black Friday, okay? So this is not an ongoing, you've got to get this once this is gone. So like the next shipment's not in January. So I did warn everybody, right? You get the 2 tapes and you also get 5 each of the refills. But bear in mind, each one of these is 36% longer than a regular tape pen. So it's the equivalent of another 8 tape pens, right? So you are getting in there that massive bundle. Now, if you want just the tape pens, and thousands of you have gone for just the tape pens, okay? Go and have a search on the website. Instead of £50, they're down to 35, and then the equivalent pricing in dollars. If you go and have a little look or search tape pens, you'll find them on the website. That is the first component. In the showstopper, you're going to get all of these, but you can just look up those on their own, right? We've also sold this week hundreds and hundreds of these pen sets, right? Now, you know we make a lot of really awesome pens, right? These are our starter pack. Violet Studios are our entry-level starter pack with all of our brands. You are getting 100 pens, Ben, and they're all double-ended. So you've got brush nibs on both sides. So you've got the wider brush nib, and then you've got the tiny little brush nib if you're wanting to do all of your detail, like colouring books and things like that. They're watercolour, which means if you're in the same boat as me, you dare give them to the kids, because it doesn't matter if they draw on the wallpaper, you can clean it off, right? Yep. So you are getting 100 pens. That is 35 pence a pen. These make the most outstanding Christmas gifts, right? They all also come in that lovely box, right? So you get the box of pens. We've got the brand new paper trimmer. So this is not, oh, and you also get the refills, which are just fallen down. This is the one, extends right up to a 14-inch base for your 12 by 12, and you get the 2 replacement blades in here. They just slot into the side. And then last, but not by no means least, you also get the amazing new vacuum. I will be showing you all of this in the main show. This is just the precursor to the show. We'll be coming up for a 3-hour special tonight, so definitely don't want to miss that.
Yeah, absolutely. Demo of the show, number 1. Yes, congratulations, Sarah, well done. That'll be coming up on the Crafty Walk of Fame. And yes, make sure you stick with us. Sarah and I will be back later on this evening, 5 o'clock UK, that is midday Eastern. Lily's up for a masterclass at 3, featuring in that show the Sharon Callis stamp and dies. We've got festive frames, Christmas corners. There's loads in there and a great deal on Totally Tiffany buddy bags as well. Check it all, it's there on the web. Sarah and I will see you later on for that cartload. Bye for now.